sight of you. Probably coming from the dope house. We can let you slide once your tail light is blue. Out. We know you're hiding that hidey clue on you. Another drug charge, homie, it's back inside for you. And just in case the chase might is so we got the trident, your pistol to right at you. We'd be delighted to unload it in your back and walk up and lay that taser on the side of you. Fucked up, but what the fuck am I to do? I keep telling myself, keep doing like you're doing. No matter how many lives you ruin, it's for the red, white, and blue. Time to go find a new one and split his head right in two. No one's ever indicted you. Why? Cause you're a white boy, you're a rock star. White boy, in your cop car. I don't listen to it cause my head is like a sieve. White boy, you're untouchable. The world's coming to an end, I don't even care. Nobody can tell me shit cause I'm a big rock star. Black boy, we don't get your culture and we don't care what our government's done to fuck you over, man. Don't tell us your attitudes are results of that. Roll the gas when you get the chip on your shoulder ad. Why you kicking that soda can? Pull your pants up, we bout to roll a band. Throw your ass in the van car. You don't have to know our plans or what our intentions are. Our cards are close to our chest, you better show your hands. And put our minds more at ease. You get shot in the thyroid, comply or die, boy. We're fighting a crime war, here come the swine. Trying to clean up the streets from all these minorities. That's what we call them pigsties for. They're like eyesores, the police. Talk to like you're just a piece of trash. Feels like we're stuck in a time warp to me. As I kick these facts and get these mixed reactions. As this beat backspins, it's like we're drifting back into the 60s. Having black skin is risky cause this keeps happening. Throughout history, African Americans have been treated like shit. And I admit there have been times where it's been embarrassing to be a white boy, you're a rock star. White boy, in your cop car. I don't listen to it cause my head is like a sieve. White boy, you're untouchable. The world's coming to an end, I don't even care. Nobody can tell me shit cause I'm a big rock star. Seems like the average lifespan of a white man is more than twice than a black lifespan. I wonder sometimes if it has a price scanner. I feel like checking out on life, can I escape this circumstance? I'd rather hear him say die inward than die outward. Ninja, now it's better disguised banter, but that's life. Strapped cause we're strapped financially and can't find answers. We're applying, but McDonald's seems to be the only franchise that'll hire. So how can we have higher standards? As Dallas overshadows the battle for Black Lives Matter. We fight back with violence, but acts like that. Black eyes on the movement, which makes Black Lives Matter. At cops, and cops matter, that's why it's at a stalemate and can't arrive at a compromise, so it's black ops. I wonder if we hire more black cops, the crap stops. The block is our backyards, officers, not the crack spot. Call the attack dogs off of us, man, you always act all pissed off at us at a traffic stop. And bad cops fuck it up for the good cops. And man, stop sending white cops in the black neighborhoods who ain't acclimated to them like that's the way to do it. Who seen some fucking videos of rappers waving guns and know nobody black, so they act afraid of us. And that's racism, the fear that a black face gives them. A subconscious racist. Wait, why are there black neighborhoods? Cause America segregated us, designated us to an area, separated us, sectionated us. When we tear it up, the only time attention's paid to us. And education sucks, and every day's another Freddie Gray for us. A levee breaks a fuzz. Why is it they treat us like dry island? We just want a safe environment for our kids, but can't escape the sirens. Don't take a scientist to see our violent nature lies in the poverty that we face, so the crime rates the highest in the lowest classes. It's like a razor wire fence that we're trapped in. These racial biases that plague our society, which makes our anxiety levels raise every time we see a devil's face. Lions, tigers, and bears, oh my. It's more like billy clubs and gats, and we really love it when you think we're guilty cause we're black. But you kill each other, facts, you kill each other's caps for silly stuff like hats. Single mothers struggling through substance abuse, while people with nothing to lose shoot each other for shoes. Fuck your Republican views, pull ourselves up by our bootstraps. What the fuck are the boots? And streets act as a narrator, don't gotta read comics or be that into characters. Just to see that, just to be black, you better be strapped with a Derringer or be Captain America like Steve Rogers. Cause no one oversees these cops, and all we see is them beat charges. We done seen them beat Rodney King unconscious and got off, so we don't need all you crooked police officers' peace offerings. Just keep marching till we reach Congress. But they're gonna say you're trying to take an irrational stance if you try to slander the flag, but somebody has to be the sacrificial lamb, so they call it a Kaepernick tantrum if you don't stand for the national anthem. We raise it, you better praise it, or you'll be made to feel like a traitor will. Treat you like Rodney Dangerfield, home of the bravest still, Racersville. So this whole nation feels like a plantation field in a country that claims that its foundation was based on United States ideals that had its natives killed. Got you singing this star-spangled spiel to a piece of cloth that represents a land of the free that made people slaves to build.
Yeah, I know the person in the mirror is not a perfect one. I look at him every day and think he's not enough. My life's a book that I don't really like to open up. I'm 26 but I feel like I live in chapter 1. I skimmed through it, I've been through it, they laugh at us. You think it's funny, yeah, laugh it up. I always felt like no one listened to me, that's how I grew up. Church is where I found God, but it's also where I learned to judge. Yeah, I had to learn there's a difference between what you want and what you really need. I've always been motivated by comments from people telling me things they think I'll never be, and then I'll become it. This is my everything. There's so much that goes on in my head that people will never see. You probably be terrified of my memories, don't lecture me. Let me be, let me see, let me breathe. How they remember me doesn't alter who I am as a person to take my energy.
Hard days, cool nights, staring down at an empty cup like I'ma fill it up. All day, all night, 10 feet down, nearly my whole life, but I'll be rising up.
Yeah, my fans made me who I am, but they also deceive me. I've been alive but live life like I'm already grieving. I'm at a table of lies but don't eat what they feed me. My hoodie over my face so nobody can see me. I'm on a plane about to fly again, looking out the window, take a moment to admire it, wondering how high it is, wonder where the time is when. Then I shut the window and go back to feeling like I'm on my mind again. Yeah, seems like we all trying to climb a ladder. It's crazy what we'll do to climb it faster. It's like we throw away the things in life that really matter just so we can make it to the top and wonder what we even climbing after. I know the feeling of feeling like everything that you deal with will never change. That's part of being a human, yeah. Life's what you make of it, take it, embrace it, and take it and savor it. Ain't about what you did, it's what you became from it, yeah.
Hard days, cool nights, staring down at an empty cup like I'ma fill it up. All day, all night, 10 feet down, nearly my whole life, but I'll be rising up. Yeah, I know we all want what we never had. The good life doesn't seem so bad. The good life doesn't seem so sad. Yeah, we all want what we never had. Whoa. Hard days, cool nights, staring down at an empty cup like I'ma fill it up. All day, all night, 10 feet down, nearly my whole life, but I'll be rising up. We all want what we never had. The good life doesn't seem so bad. The good life doesn't seem so sad. Yeah, we all want what we never had. Hard days, cool nights, staring down at an empty cup like I'ma fill it up. Yeah, I know how me no active, Cristiano. How do you live for my yeah, pocket minute I don't address. Cristiano.
Woke up in the cell, where am I at? Yeah, it's cold, but I like that. What am I trapped? Heart's beating out of my chest. Doors locked, but the keys are in my hands. Yeah, that's why it doesn't make sense, does it? I make songs that don't make friends. Judge me, might smile, but it ain't that funny. Sing along to the pain, they love it. Life's like a merry-go-round, and I'm still trying to figure it out. I like space, I don't fit in the crowds. My whole life I've been airing it out. Oh, I'm getting into character now. Feels wrong, but it feels right. My feelings seal tight, real nice, but I will fight anything to win. But I'm not Mike Tyson, I won't bite you, but I will tell you if I don't like it. I I am not the norm, I got my own shoes, I ain't tryna fit in yours. I never been married, but I felt divorced. Hi, I'm Nate, have we met before? Somebody told you I was whack? Check the source. Somebody told you I was back? Yes, of course, you got a problem with the fans? There's the door, you looking for the old me? Check the more. I'm not a fortune teller, but I can see into the future better. Ain't no telling what'll happen when I pick up the microphone, get the fans together. Same style, but the songs are better. Been a year and a half, feels like it's gone forever. Ain't no drink in my hand, but you know the buzz coming. Big steps in the game, yeah, the hawk is running. My thoughts are funny, it feels like I'm on to something, yeah. I'm high off the music, my head's in the clouds. I kinda like it up here, I'm not coming down. I'd rather be alone, I am not good in crowds. Which is kinda confusing, I know, been that way since a child. They laugh and they tell me I'll never get out. I'm just trying to be me, I am nobody else. I don't care what you think, I'm just being myself. So I guess for now, I'll just be the outcast. I'll just be the outcast. Yeah, I'll just be the outcast. I guess I'll be the outcast. Yeah, I guess I don't fit the mold of rap, cause I'm respecting women. I heard your record, I was laughing at it. Maybe they would like me more if I got a little graphic with it. No, I don't wanna blend in with you little rapping idiots. I'd rather be the outcast. I ain't never putting out trash. I take 100 and staple it right to my tongue. I always put the money where my mouth's at. Feels good to be here now. I'm a weird person with a weird crowd. What, you don't like that? That's cool, that's great, that's fine. Okay, you can leave now. Got a weird smile, but I like it though. I paint it on me and I walk up to the microphone and put the caution tape around me like it didn't intro one. Yeah, they got me reminiscing now. Yeah, you didn't know I'm about to go mad. Never wanted something so bad. Goosebumps through the whole track. Ain't no way I'm gonna hold back. Got me thinking that I'm cooking in a math lab. How I'm blowing up in front of my own eyes. You look a little lost, you ain't get that? Coming from a town where nobody is a rap, I guess I never get the memo once I missed that. Wow. Here I go in my feelings again, I can feel it again. So I lay in my bed in my cell with a pen and I dwell on my sins. I keep wondering when time to open the door. They don't know who I am, but I pick up the keys and I put on my Timbs and I stare at the locks and the tat on my skin and I think to myself, I don't wanna fit in. I'm high off the music, my head's in the clouds. I kinda like it up here, I'm not coming down. I'd rather be alone, I am not good in crowds. Which is kinda confusing, I know, been that way since a child. They laugh and they tell me I'll never get out. I'm just trying to be me, I am nobody else. I don't care what you think, I'm just being myself. So I guess for now, yeah, I'll just be the outcast. I'll just be the outcast. Yeah, I'll just be the outcast. I guess I'll be the outcast. Yeah, trying to focus. Take a knife to my head, then I cut it open. Take my brain, put it on the floor, trying to figure out my motives. Y'all thought I was an issue when the door was locked. Nah, you should see me when the door opens. Every night I can hear voices, put a camera in my face. Might turn Joker like a Mike Posner. Always been a little complex, difficult to process. Some of y'all wanna sit around and try to pick apart my bars. Here's some lines you could dissect. If I'ma die, giving everything that I have. Take a deep breath, I don't need y'all's respect. I'm a reject, kid at recess, playing games with his make-believe friends. Yeah, I don't ever take a night off. Lights off in a room and I write songs. I might fall into my thoughts once in a while when the mic's off. You ain't never seen no drive like mine, better hop out of my car. I'm about to unlock my doors, you ain't got a seatbelt on, better find one. Getting sick of people telling me to smile more. T.S. was a chapter I'll never forget, it was therapy for me. But it's time to turn the page now. Hey, shut up, I'm trying to tell them my story. I'm sorry, I wasn't yelling at y'all, I was talking to the voices. I rip out the drums of the industry's ears for trying to ignore me and play them while singing the chorus. I'll just be the outcast. I'll just be the outcast. Yeah, I'll just be the outcast. I guess I'll be the outcast. I'll just be the outcast. I'll just be the outcast. Yeah, I'll just be the outcast. I guess I'll be the outcast.
It doesn't feel right with you gone. It hurts so much to be left alone. I know I was never in your place. It doesn't feel right, it hurts to know.
Yeah. I knew to love you, I would lose me, or wake up just to go back and sleep. I hope you and him live happily, but the memories, girl, you gon' have to keep. All the lies that you told me are on repeat. I don't know what's real, you lie through your teeth. If I could take the feelings that I have for you, just like our pics, I press delete. I've been contemplating 100 times about 100 facts I found out with lies. I know you used me just to pass the time, but you can never say I didn't fucking try. What you meant to me is what I mean to art. It was real with you from the fucking start. You played games with my fucking heart, and after you I fell fucking part. Damn, I know we weren't perfect, I guess I thought we were worth it. I guess your love was uncertain, you're busy at the club flirting. Friends just keep feeding you bourbon, car smelling like his colonial weed. For months I would think, is he better than me? I know that he can't love you better than me. I wonder, was it your intention to cheat? Can't believe I believed you. Keep telling myself I don't need you. When talking to her I just see you, alone but surrounded by people. Maybe one day you'll change and he'll reap the benefits, cause all you left me were questions and pain. Don't know why I care if you're feeling the same. I need to just get you up out of my brain. I know I was never the plan. You're not the you proclaim. You're not the person I meant. Don't know the you became. Was addicted though to the pain and the constant games that you played. Just being real when I say that still. And I tried to give you a chance, but things were never the same. I ended up all alone. You ended up with a lame. Was addicted though to the pain and the constant games that you played. Just being real when I say that still.
It doesn't feel right with you gone. It hurts too much to be left alone. I know I was never in your plans, but it doesn't feel right in her bed. It hurts
still,
to know
you're who my family adores. Maybe that's why it's hard to ignore you. After all of the time that we spent, sad to think that I still didn't know you. Woke up in a city that we never been to. I wish I could show you. Even my music, I put it below you. Just know I would've done anything for you. Remember I told you I felt inadequate because you came from a family with money, and me, I have nothing. I work as a waiter with visions of turning myself into something. The music was buzzing, but I couldn't pay for a bill off of people just saying they love it. Had class in the morning, had work in the evening, then right through the night with no food in my stomach. Just know that it's hard. Damn, girl, it's so fucking hard. I keep telling myself that I need to move on, but it's hard to get close when you have up a guard. I know everything changed. The old me would probably feel shame for the bottles I bought on my card. You would go to the bar while I was stuck working a double to pay for the tank in my car. And I guess at its best I pretend like I don't give a fuck, even though to be real I'm a mess. I've been trying to find anything I can find just to fill in the hole in my chest. And it's sad to believe that a picture with me is a picture of you and an ex. You should know that it takes everything within me to delete when I'm sending a text.
It doesn't feel right with you gone. It hurts too much